I've just seen your video. Decca, how are you, Chava? Yeah, I've just seen your video, and this is just a reply to you. Do you know what I mean? I don't want to get back and forth on your YouTube wars. I feel sorry for you, mate. Yeah? So I'm going to reply to you, and I'm going to keep it civil, sensible, and respectful. Best way I can. Big shout out to Danny Christie. Yeah?
Alright, big up Danny Christie. You're an absolute legend, man. Can't wait to see you.
Anyways, yeah? Respect to Danny Christie. Gentleman of a man. I went up there to do a podcast, no point lying about it. Yeah, you did get mentioned. Yeah. And I just watched the video. Now, Decca, you come across as a very, very jealous, bitter man. I feel sorry for you, mate. Yeah. I hope you do get well soon. This is not a hate video. It's not a video calling you no names, because I still wouldn't stoop to your level or anybody else's level. Yeah, because I'm not that way inclined. I could sit here and call you a load of things and jump on the wagon with everybody else, but you know what? I ain't going to do it. When you realise the truth about certain things, then you'll realise Dougie Joyce is a proper man, because I am a proper man. And I ain't going to get into politics with you, Decca, because I can see you're burning. If somebody asked me to do something, sorry about that, pal. Yeah, that's what I think of you. If somebody asked me to do something, I go and do it. Yeah, it depends if it's worth me while. Let's say if it don't make money, it don't make sense. Now, it's been a bit of a promo video and a bit of a pay-per-view link. Now, I never knew Bash is your fighter. And I couldn't really give a shit if Bash is your fighter. It's not my problem, yeah? At the end of the day, he's not contracted to anybody. And if they want me to do certain things, or ask him to do certain things, then I will do. Do you know what I mean? It is what it is. So, like you say, you're telling me to stay in my lane. You'll never tell me what to do, not to do. I can do whatever I want. You know why? Because I'm Dougie Joyce and I'll do whatever I want to do. Yeah? Because I can. Now, you're coming across there a bit snarky and a bit threatening, like, you know, ooh, you know everybody in Salford and Manchester. Yeah, I do. Should do. Been living there all my life. Be a bit stupider than ever. So, all I'm going to say to you, Decca, be very, very careful, yeah, what you're saying to me. Be very careful what you're saying to me about certain people's going to meet up and have a gang, this, that, and the other. Well, you know, on the June the 17th, you know, 3D Fight Club's happening. That's where I'm going to be all day. The whole world knows I'm there all day, yeah? And I'm going to be there all day, promoting the fights, looking after the fighters. Do you know what I mean? Doing all that kind of stuff. That's just me. But I see that you feel like you got a confidence boost. Why? Is there a few monkeys in the background and playing the strings and all this, that, and the other? Decca, we've got you. Lower Dougie down to a certain place and we'll do this and we'll do that. Well, if it's my rivalries and people I don't get on with, yeah, then more fool you, Decca, because you're going to get the whiplash. Just remember that there. Do you know what I mean? At the end of the day, you're the one, like the Pied Piper, playing all the little rats. You're the rat. So anyway, 1 second, I'm just enjoying this beautiful, lovely day, watching the football. Where was we? Oh yeah. You're on about you'll have your gang and your people. I might have a rough idea if it's people that I don't get on with, yeah? Because I get on with everybody, me, Decca. But if you want to start playing that route, oh, you're a silly man. Because you'd be doing me a favour. I'll have all my people with me, my friends. That's going to be happily stand there and die with me and protect me. At the end of the day, but if you want to fight, Decca, come down to the car park at Boulders. Bounce around, char there. Do you know what I mean? And we'll see who'll flat pack. You're using my words now, aren't you? You like that one, don't you? Flat pack. Because I'm going to flat pack you. 100% I'm going to flat pack you. You couldn't box your way out of a Christmas packet. A Chris packet. A Christmas packet. Silly man. You know what? You make me laugh. Yeah? Now, Decca, stop being so jealous. Stop being so bitter and telling me to stay in my own lane. I am in my own lane. A lane that you will never, ever, ever be able to get in. Yeah? Because you're on a Nissan Micra and I'm in a, I'm in a Ferrari, mate. Yeah? Do you know what I mean? So you can stay in your lane, you can keep whatever you want. Now, this is not a hate video. It's not being bitter. It's not being jealous. And Decca, I promise you, you won't flat pack me, mate. Come down June the 17th in my manor. Send me your location and whoever you're with that thinks is going to back you. Yeah? Just send me it because I'll have the heads up, mate. Yeah? Send me where it is and whoever it is, yeah, they'll get the same print of the badge on your forehead that they will. Yeah? So, Decca, just don't play that game, mate. Just come down and be a man. If you got a problem with me as a man, yeah, 1-to-1, we can address it with each other. Send me your number on Instagram. I'll ring you like I've already messaged you a few times. You haven't got back to me because you like social media to know everything you're doing. Yeah? And come and see me. June the 17th, everybody knows where Dougie Joyce is. Dougie Joyce don't hide from no one. But you're hiding behind a few skirts, aren't you? A few frilly ones. Yeah, but anyways, Decca, yeah. As for the fight tomorrow, you got to pay everybody their money back from what I've been hearing, because you've obviously stuck it up your nose. Yeah, it's not my fault that I can do better things than you, better contacts than you, better production than you, my own pay-per-view platform. Fuck yeah, always good. I'm not just saying it, but I am good, Anna. And as for you've got to pay it all back, but you can't, can you? Is that what you've done? Stuck it all up the Grand National? Yeah. Also, now that you want to play them games and start saying this, I wasn't even going to post a video of you. Do you remember when you come down and done a podcast with me? Do you remember? And you were asking for certain things. And I said, now to do me, mush. Go and speak to other lads. Maybe they can sort something out for you. And you were like an all, shaking like an all crack fiend. Huh? And then you done it. And I sat there, recorded you, mate. I thought, this is the guy supposed to come down and do a podcast. Real professional. You had a blast of it. I've got the full video there, and this is for all the viewers out there. Now I'm going to put it out there and show you exactly what you are. Decca, I didn't want to do it to look for clout, views, and this, that, and the other. That's why I still on my phone from the beginning when I first met you, and I could have done it many, many times. But now you're getting personal, so I'll get a bit personal. And it's nothing personal, because it's just a bit of banter. At the end of the day, it's not like you haven't done it before, is it? Do you know what I mean? You may as well show everyone what you're doing. You done it and went, well, boys, you need shite. And I think you had about 10 shites the same day. But as for Danny, I saved you. You're saying this and giving that. Danny doesn't need your advice. Yeah, Danny's a nice man, mate. Went down there, we had a good old podcast, and he spoke the truth, and so did I. You absolutely, I'm trying to look for a word for you. Quivelled, seen your arse, yeah. You're asking me to show you a few moves. I've never seen a man in my life to have more shits in his life than you. You had about 50 shits in the one gym. Yeah. Danny's not coming. Oh, he's coming. Yeah. Again. So, anyways, Decca, I don't want to stay in this all day to you and give you all the airtime you want, because you made an 11-minute video. Mine's not too far behind you, by the way. Just over 7 minutes now, yeah? And like I say, big respect to Danny. As for Dean, I'm not going to sit here and call Dean. You go and kiss Dean's arse for all I care. Yeah, you're probably talking and this, that, and the other. At the end of the day, more fool Dean to be a mate with a man like you. We all know what you are. You are what you are, mate. Yeah? Say no more. So as for Dean, me and Dean will probably see each other. We will see each other in a small town, and we'll sort it out between each other, and then things will probably go back to the way it is. I don't know. I can't predict the future. I'm not Mystic Meg. But the thing is, I'm on my own lane, I'm on my own track, I'm on my own mission, and I'll carry on doing what I'm doing. But Decca, June the 17th, you come down, you give me your location. You know my location, Bowlers. Come and see me. If you want to go and sit there and try and be clever, yeah, I'll show you who's the clever person. Please believe me, because you'll go back to Carlisle, fast and hard, flat pack, mate. Do not play games with me. You think about what you're involving yourself in before you do it. You little workman. Now, anyways, got nothing more to say to you. Stop kissing everyone's arse, yeah, and stop getting upset, because I'm doing better than you. All right, mush. Now, there won't be no more videos. There won't be this, that, the other. And I don't go to people's homes, yeah, to get myself locked up, because I don't do threatening behaviour like that. I ain't that kind of person. Now, I'm going to enjoy the football. Don't interrupt me anymore, because you really are, like, you're an annoying little person, yeah? So go home now, sit there on your mum's couch, relax for yourself, yeah? Think about what you're doing before you do it, because once you step over the line, you know there's no going back, don't you, mush? Yeah? Now, anyways, have a good evening, and just remember, Dougie Jazz loves you. Decca, your challenge has been accepted. It's been accepted, mate, yeah? I never, ever, ever run from a man in my life, and I'm definitely not going to run from a man like you, yeah? You just remember that there. Just think about what you're saying, because your actions is going to cost you dearly. Oh yeah, another thing as well, Decca, yeah? You're on about trying to discredit me. You'll do this, that, and the other. You won't do nothing. You won't do nothing. You know you won't do nothing, yeah? I'll outbox you, I'll punch the face off you, and I'm too powerful, because I'll put you asleep. Come down June the 17th, and that's the day you're going to sleep, mate, yeah? And that's 100% fact, yeah? Do you remember when you're sucking eggs, yeah? Dougie Joyce, you're the toughest, hardest travelling man I've ever met in my life. You and your family. Remember? Sucking eggs. You keep sucking eggs. It's the best place for you. You come down June the 17th, and I promise you faithfully, yeah, I'm going to send you back up to Carlisle flat packed. And that's a genuine fact. You can't box. You're a walking, stiff punch bag. Straight down the pipe, I'm going to give it to you. Now, Decca, June the 17th, stand to your word. Yeah, you know exactly where I am. Send a location, we'll definitely meet that day. And I guarantee you, yeah, you'll get exactly what you're asking for. Anyways, have a good day. Sausage.